Hello and welcome. My name is Sunshine, the project manager of Sunshine Resources. Welcome to our tutorial series on how to build website with HTML and CSS. And this is tutorial 39th in this series. In this tutorial, we'll be learning about positioning, types of position. Well, we have done this before in the past when we're using the div element to position element in a particular place, position on the web. Now, and the first type of position we will be mentioning here is the absolute position. So absolute position is not really new because we have mentioned it in the past in a couple of videos. But today we'll go a little bit further to talk about absolute position, which literally refer to where and how you want to position element on your web page. Now let me create some element on the body of the script. Let's say div element. Let me write Sunshine. Let's create a div element, div. Okay, let's copy it and paste it here. Let me copy this, paste it here, paste it here. So let's call this one John. Let's call this one Thomas. Okay, now we've created some div element on the web page. Now let's call this one ID equal to, let's call it Thomas, and this one ID equal to John, and let's call this one ID equal to Sunshine. Okay, we have given each of the element an ID tag. Okay, in the CSS section now, we'll now come and do this. You write this John parenthesis, and then you give this following parameters: border 2px, semicolon, solid red, semicolon. And now this is what we're interested in: position, absolute, and that's what we want to talk about. Absolute. The width, let's give it 150 px. The height, the height, let's give it 175 px. Then the top 30 px. Then the left 15 px, and then let's close the parentheses. Okay, now let's copy this. Let's copy this one. Well, first and foremost, let's save and refresh to see what we have done. Now let's save and refresh to see what we have done. Now let's refresh. You can see now this is the parameter that we've given to John. We said border 2 pixels solid red, position absolute, width 150, height 175, top 30 pixels, left 15 pixels. Now maybe this width is too much. Let's bring it to 60. Let's save and refresh to see what we have done. Okay, you can see it has reduced. Maybe let's go to height 175, too high. Maybe 40, the height 40. We're talking about John now. Save and refresh to see what we have done. 40. We have reduced the height. Now, all right, the next thing I want to talk about is relative position. Now this is absolute position. Now let me change this to relative. Let's change this to relative, and let's save and refresh to see what we have. Okay, you can see that the position has moved, taking this coordinate we've given. Let's make here, we're using relative position now. Let's say left 70, let's say 70 px, and let's save and refresh to see what we have done. It has moved towards the right. Now let's say left 1, let's say 150, let's save and refresh. So it keep moving to towards the right. So these are the various styles that you can use, both absolute and relative position, to change the coordinates of your element. So that's all we have for you today. In the next video, we'll be talking about fixed position. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you.